Fixing my camera. Hi, guys. Amy is here. Welcome in. It's been a while, huh? Let's see if I can. Pam's here. Victoria's here. Steals your stuff. Welcome in. What's going on, guys? Hi. You don't get a good picture that way. Okay, let's turn it back around this way. There we go. Kara's here. Rooted in Debt is here. Okay, yes. Closing the store in 2 weeks. Shauna's here. Hi, love. Mild Fritz is here. Check the show notes. Guys, also, if you live in an area that got hit pretty hard with storms, I will work with you to get your planties shipped to you. I don't know if things are back to normal schedule, but that is on my mind today, and it should be on yours for plants. So with that, I just wanted to do a pop-up tonight. If you're local in Tuolumne County, I am closing my store. Come on down, check me out. Patty's Pots and Plants in Twain Harte next to the library. Hi, Sunshine. Leah's here. And so I do want to, get some plants sold and shipped to you guys. And you'll still see me on Whatnot. We're just closing the store because this location just doesn't serve me anymore. So that's what we're doing. Okay. So with that, let me know if you're looking for something specific. I have a little bit of everything, some rare plants, some common plants, and we'll get moving. Everything should ship Monday on Tuesday. I have a lot of bin items, and a lot of those things are from a local nursery that I purchased from. And so whatever is purchased in the show today should still ship Monday or Tuesday. All right. Check the show notes.
If they have back east snow issues.
I already mentioned that. Yep. I already mentioned that. Okay. So let's get started. Okay. We have here this beautiful. Can you guys see okay? I feel like Josie. Hi, love. I'm gonna move closer to the light. How am I gonna do this? This one right here. I feel like I'm too dark. So we're gonna do this. Hang on, I'm just technically moving things so we can see each other better. Hold on. Close up of my hair and face. Sorry, guys. Can you get me the cord so I can plug it in on this side? Or up in that other plug in the ceiling? Hi. Closing the store. We will still be selling. Yes. I am working on getting better equipment for nursery shows because we tried it like 2 weeks ago and it was not the business. Hi, Amy. Yeah. And so today we're just. Where do you finally? Oh, I ship from. I can try. Hold on, guys. We're trying to. Can you help me grab that side and then right there? Can we do that? I ship from Northern California, and a little town called Twain Harte. Yeah. And you'll probably hear my Henry in the background, and so no worries there. But yeah, and everything goes out Monday or Tuesday. But yeah, check out the bin. There is a ton of plants in there. I'm still doing nursery prices. So when I do nursery shows, I do a little bit of a discount because I don't have the overhead. Thank you, Claudia. And I finally got it cut so you can see the curl. I do a little bit of a discount because, yes, I am staying on Whatnot. So my life is in flux right now, guys. I'm going to try to do a show more consistently, but I have a huge move happening in the next like 2 weeks. So once the store is closed and I get everything sold off and liquidated, then there's going to be a move happening. So after all that dust settles, we're going to get back to it with nursery shows once or twice a week, and we'll just keep going from there. So, okay, let's get selling. I've got this beautiful Alocasia cuprea. Look at, she has 5 leaves. Oh, I've had my name for 7.5 years. uh, Even though I've only been selling on Whatnot for like a year and a half. So anyway, Alocasia cuprea in a 4-inch. We're going to do a starting bid of just $12. Hi, Brandy. You know what I do need to get this in my bin, my auction, is my iPad. Okay. I do have a couple of rare plants today, so check the buy it now. I believe my mint Burl Marks is in there. I also have, let's see, what's going on here. Siri's trying to, there we go, Whatnot. Okay, I'm going to get, so Alocasia cuprea is coming up first, but let me get it in the auction tab here. Today I am going to take pictures. Usually I have like preloaded generic listings, but I want you guys to see what we're doing here. So quality. And you might be hearing the Minecraft movie in the background, but that's okay. All right, so here we go. Cuprea, perfect. This one will be £1. We will do 5 pounds, $9.21. So if you're new to Whatnot, if you buy, 4 or 5 4-inch plants, that'll all fit in a box. Keep in mind, if you need insulation or heat pack, that will, deduct from your 5 pounds. But let's see, cuprea. This is a red secret. And this is a 4-inch pot. How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 2. We're going to go with 2. This is the nicer one. I will say that. Starting bid, $12. And this is £1. There we go. Publish. And we're going to start. Okay. And we're going to do 30 seconds with a 5-second counter. Okay. First plant is running. This is the Alocasia cuprea Red Secret. She's got about 5 leaves here in the 4-inch. Probably has some cormies in there. I don't do the corm digging on these guys. $12 is a great price if you're the only bidder. No takers, all good. She will be here when you're ready. And then we've got, I really like this fern. I've got this little, look at this bird's nest fern. Look at how huge it is. It is in the 2-inch size. I'm going to do this one for a $5 start. Let me put this up here. If you guys are looking for cormies, I have a few. Let's see, this one will be an auction. And everything in the bin, most of it will come from a local nursery that I frequent. And we tried to do a live show, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and it just didn't work. Can you see a Coleus Wall Street? You only have one version of, yes, only that one version, Misty. What kind of corms? Well, we will get to that here in just a minute. This one is called a bird's nest fern. This is a 2-inch. And I have, how many do I have? Just one? Yep. Okay, we're going to do this one for $5. This one is a starter plant and publish. There we go. All right, let's do this one here. 30 seconds. Oops, that's the wrong one. Action, start. There it is. Okay, Bird's Nest Fern. Coleus Wall Street is there is the picture in the Buy It Now. If it looks like the picture was taken at a nursery, it was. And those plants I will need to go pick up on Monday for Tuesday shipping. Coleus Wall Street is one of those. So if you like what you see in the picture and you want to scoop it up, it will be, I will typically send you pictures before it ships. Those are really nice. One of my favorites. Let's see here. Let me see if the picture is really good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, you could see the row of the plants and very hardy plants. Any Hoya rope? No, I do not have Hoya rope. But if I do have Hoyas in the Buy Now, I think there's 4 or 6 different varieties. So please check that out. Let's see, corms. So I've got a few up here. Let's see. I haven't even put these in containers yet, but I do have Hoya Carry Splash is a no, but I do have access to it. They are just not available at the moment. So if you want to send me a message so I can kind of put you on a list for those, I can. The nursery that I go to grows them out into plants. So it's like 2 or 3 different vines with, 4 to 6 hearts. It is variegated. They only release them every so often, but I see them every time I go. They're just not always available. So the first corm we're going to run tonight and is this guy here. This one here is a variegated pink dragon. It came from a low variegation plant, but they're starting to push variegation. So let me grab you one. So this leaf looks a little mottled, as you can see. It's starting to come out. Do I know about what the splashes run? I think they're going to be 4-inch pots, and they're probably going to be somewhere around 25-ish at the most, I would say at the most. So this is one of the mother plants. You could see that the mottling is starting to come through. It just needs more light. You're welcome. Look at the pink on the stems is really beautiful. So this is a corm from that plant. And we will do it for a $5 start. Let me get it in here. Take a photo of it here. I have several of these, so we'll just do them all for the same price. $5 starts. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have about 10 of these that we will.
See ya, Eric.
Add. All right. This is a variegated pink dragon. And this is corm. And I've got 10. Starting bid will be 5. Okay. Right. I will ship these in a container like this with moss. So we're going to run this one, $5 start. This is a variegated pink dragon. Corm. Welcome in, guys. It's good to see you. Gina, Lone Rider, Lindsay, Botanical Swan is here. Who did I miss? Bob Marley is here. Gina, thank you for your bid on this variegated pink dragon corm. Nice grab, Gina. Let me get you a little. Can you get me a couple of these with a black marker? Oh, okay. Her name is Gina 412. Thank you. All right, what do we got? Now, oh, let's do this one. I have here I have a really large Scalprum chunk. Let's not do this one. I feel like I need to give it a little more time. I want to see roots. Leafstetter, thank you for the follow. What is this one? Platinum Bisma. Platinum Bisma pup. Hey, you're welcome. This is a Platinum Bisma pup. She's got really nice roots. It's actually a nice looking. Look at that corm. Beautiful specimen here. Platinum Bisma. I don't know what these go for, but I'm going to do this one also for I'm going to do this one for a $6 start. Okay. Platinum Bisma pup. Let me get a picture of it. I only have the one. So, auction, quality listing, take a photo. Hold on. My son's head is on the background of that one. There we go. Alocasia. Ooh. What did I do with my coffee? I think it's on your desk or my desk. Platinum Bisma. Bismarck. That's funny. Okay, this is a pup actually. In moss. Got one auction. We're going to do $6 start on this little lady here. There we go. Eek. I'm sorry, you guys. Well, the other thing we could do is work something out to where if I could ship it in the next 2 weeks, I would. So I would just write on your tag the ship date, if you will. But I know you don't know what it's going to look like. So really, it's up to you. And I appreciate you and your support. So Platinum Bisma, huge corm and pup. We are running it $6. Oh, it said Bismarck on the autocorrect gave me Bismarck, not Bisma. But here is the pup. Look at those roots. And the corm is like this almost the size of the width of the leaf. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, no, it's yeah, steel. I think these should be going for like 15 or 20, I don't know, but Gina got it for 6. It's fine. Just need to get rid of this stuff from the store. This one's for Gina 412. Let's see how this one's looking here. Oh, we got a little sproutsy on this one. Probably need to peel this one too.
Is that G-I?
Yeah, Gina.
Because I'm writing it down here.
Yeah, 412. All right, this is Okinawa silver corm. Okinawa silver. It's already got a little green. I don't know if you could see it through the camera. There's a little sproutsy right there. Okay, and we're going to do this one. It's actually going to come in a dome kit. So I'm going to do this one for 10. Quality listing, photo. Probably needs a little bit of a peel when it gets to you, but it looks like it's already starting to sprout. So Okinawa silver. And that is a corm in dome kit. I only have one of these, so we're going to auction for 10. Publish. What did I miss? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do starter plants and cuttings. There we go. Okay. Please. Let's pin it so I don't lose it. Okay. Okinawa silver corm in the dome kit is running. The corm already has a little green in the top of it. So let's just, probably needs a little bit of a peel. I don't know if you guys can see that. The green is like right in there. I can see it. So I'm just saying. So Alocasia Okinawa silver in the dome kit. There we go. All right, no worries. Okay, we've got. Oh, I didn't know I had another platinum business. Hold on. Oh no, I don't. Is there a corm in here? Nope, empty. I've got some Nairobi Nights. What is that? A Yucatan? Okay, Nairobi Night. Whoa. These guys probably need a nice peel, but it looks like they're starting to sprout. This is a Nairobi Night. I'm going to do just the corm by itself, and that is going to be $5. $5 start. Nairobi Night by Ceratops. That is clever. Let's see, quality listing, photo. Let me just. Okay. Oh, it didn't go. Take photo. There we go. Okay. Nairobi Nights. Alocasia. Okay, this is a corm. And how many? I have 3 of these. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do 5. Thank you, Henry, for going under, but don't pull on it. My 3-year-old just discovered that he could go under my power cord. And he was like, ooh, that was fun. Okay. There we go. Start and start. Okay, Nairobi Night. Corm. We're just doing this one for 5. Nairobi Nights. Alocasia Corm. A Countryways here. Haley, Vanessa, Peyton, Patricia's here. Thank you for the follow, Patricia. This is a Nairobi Night Alocasia corm. All right. I have a couple of these guys. Let's put them. Let's do them back in here. Okay. All right. What else? Are we still doing corms, guys? I still have more. Let's see how this one looks. Dragon scale. Look at that. That's a dragon scale corm. I will do this one. Look at that. Dragon scale. We'll do this for 5. Let's see. How many do I have? I'll put 2. We got 2. Quality. Right here is good. Thank you. Dragon scale. Oop. If you're just joining me, welcome. Let me know if you're looking for something. There are a ton of goodies in the buy now, so please go check that out. If it looks like it's from a nursery, the picture, it's because it is. And I could place an order as early as tonight for pickup on Monday so we could ship everything by Tuesday. So check it out. I tried to get some good photos. We tried to do a live show like 2 weeks ago, and it was just really hard with the connection. So I thought I would just offer them to you in the buy now. And yeah, so check it out. See if you like something. There's over 145 items in the buy now. So let's go ahead and pin that. Okay. Okay. So here comes the dragon scale corm. Let's go ahead and give it a start with a 5-second. There we go. There it is. That's running right now. Dragon scale alocasia corm. Let me know if you're looking for other things because I do have plenty of other things. Let's see. We will do a blizzard next. Alocasia blizzard. Okay, no worries. Let's see. He's crazy. Jack Black is ridiculous. Can you grab this for me? This is spent stuff. So, thank you. And then we were going to do the blizzards next. Alocasia blizzard corms. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Look how white it is. It's already got a sprout. Alocasia blizzard sprout. Let me get a picture. Okay, Alocasia blizzard. I'm going to do this one also for 10.
It's just pretend. It's not ideal.
Sprouted corn.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
How many of these do I have?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. $10 for this one. It'll come in the dome kit. Okay. Good evening. How are you? We're going to do this Alocasia Blizzard sprouted corm. It will come in one of these dome kits with moss. Alocasia Blizzard corm. Welcome in Carla, Kiwi. Dre's here. Cindy's here. Welcome in, friends. Careful, Henry. This is a Alocasia Blizzard corm, which is sprouted. Brandy Bell says, I will take that one. Justin, thank you. 1 second left. Justin. And it's your first purchase. Welcome to the show. I'm hungry. Oh, are you hungry? Yeah. Okay. I want to eat. I want to drink juice. He wants juice. This one here is, let me get Justin's name on it. Welcome, friend. If you need any heat pack or insulation for your plants, check the buy now. I have one or the other or both, depending on your conditions. Also, each of the listings have kind of a recommendation. This is for Justin MCL. Hi, guys. Is that Andrea, and is it Nikki or Nicey? I'm not sure. Okay, what other ones do we have? Gagiana. All right, look. These are littles, so we're going to do $5. $5 starts. How many do I have? 1, 2. I'm going to do a 2 on these Gagianas because they're really, really small. And this is the big one, Gagiana. Whoa. And then there's this little baby. Hold on. Here's the baby Gagiana. So I'm just going to run both of them together for $5. And they'll come in a little sauce container. Okay. All right, let's get a photo so we can run it. Gagiana is coming up next. Let me know what you guys are looking for. 1 and 2. There we go. Holly's here. Ezzy's here. Welcome in, friends. Mommy. Yes, darling. Look on your hat. Okay, these are photos. You don't like this? Okay, these are, I don't know if I'm going to spell this right. Gagiana. Oh, you want to watch this? Yeah. Corms. So we're going to get 2. There we go. And then we're going to do auction, and the bid will be $5 start. You're getting 2 for right here. Starter plants and publish. All right, let's pin that so I can run it. Here we go. One more time. We're doing these 2 corms right here. They're Gagianas. And we're going to do $5 start. And here we go. These 2 are running Gagiana corms. So it's $5 to bid on both of these. Thank you, Cindy. Let me put them in my hand so you could see them better. There we go. Gagiana Alocasia. These are littles, so I put them together. Hopefully they do well for you, Cindy. And it's your first purchase. One of those sauce cups. And it's for Cindy. 190069. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate you. Okay, what's next? This says Albo. I think this is still Albo mycorrhiza corm. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I used to have a mother Albo mycorrhiza corm or a plant. This is a little chunk from the plant. It looks like it's starting to sprout right there at the top. You guys can see it. I'm going to do this one for, I'll do it for $6. This is the Alocasia albo mycorrhiza corm. That's a mouthful. Okay, let me just get a picture here of the cormy. And I will send it with the dome kit. Yep. Okay.
This guy? Yeah, we used to get into some dungeon stuff. He seems nice, but he's a killer. Wow, you look good, bro, Hammer. You lose some weight? Stand back, boys. This pig is mine.
Let's see, corn with dome kit.
I'm tired of you getting out of this pig is mine.
Okay. And we're going to do $6 for this one. We're going to do that, and publish. Here we go. Okay. Okay. All right. We're running, guys. We're doing Alocasia albo, the mycorrhiza cormy. It is going to come in the dome kit with the moss. Looks like there's a little green starting to pump out of there. Justin NC, thank you for your bid. I appreciate you. This is the Alocasia albo mycorrhiza corm. Thank you, Brandy. 0 seconds left. Justin came right at the last second to Brandy. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. Brandy. Who's going to get it? 2-1. Brandy Bell, thank you for your purchase. You're going to get it in this lovely
This
little,
one?
yep, in the kit for Brandy. Thank you, friend. Okay. I have, let's see what this one looks like. This is a nice one, guys. This is a nice corm. This is the Yucatan Princess. Look at this. There's a nice big Yucatan Princess corm. Okay, so we're gonna run this one. I'm gonna send this one in one of these little sauce ones because it's still pretty good corm. It's not rooted or anything. You probably want to peel it once you get it to help get it sprouted. So let me grab a photo and we'll get it running. And I'll do this one for $5. Yucatan Princess. Plants and garden. There we go. This is one of my favorite Alocasias. This is a corm. Auction. We're going to start this at 5. There we go. There we are. Okay. Thank you, Tina, for the follow. Here we go. We're running this nice size Yucatan Princess Alocasia corm. They have the dark purple to light white stems. Nice, big, beautiful leaves. I don't have the mother plant anymore. We've definitely whittled down our inventory in the store. going forward, if I don't sell little plants, thank you, Justin, I will be doing live nursery shows. So just give me a follow for upcoming shows. The next 2 weeks are going to be kind of crazy because the store is closing. So we've got a lot of packing and stuff to do. So we're going to try our best to do lives. This one is for Justin MCL. Okay, this one is Hey Justin, I'm gonna throw one more in there. She's a little squishy, but if she works, I don't see why we'll give her a chance, okay? So I'm gonna throw in this second one. Can you put this in there too? There you go. The one that's got a little peeling, Justin, is the freebie, but you're gonna get that nice big one that you I don't have the Oreo. And you're welcome. Autism teacher, welcome in. It's so good to see you, friend. Yeah, planty plants. I don't have the Aria. I have, let's see. I do have, what were we doing the Nairobi night for? Let's see. Sorry guys, I do have Minecraft going on in the background. So man, Josie, I was thinking about you today. I almost sent you a text because I was missing you, friend. Okay, we're going to run this one because we have new faces in here, and I have 3 of them, so let's just... Let's see. We're going to run the Nairobi Night Alocasia Corm. Let me run the big one here. Well, they're about the same size, actually. So this is the Nairobi Night Alocasia Corm. And I'm just going to ship it in the little sauce container, and we're going to do a $5 start. So let's do this one. I know I do miss you guys. So we're running, this is a Alocasia Nairobi Night Corm. $5 start on this lovely hair. There's the top. Could use maybe a little bit of a peeling. There we go. 5 seconds. 1, 0. Okay, no worries. We'll put that one back. We'll run it again later. See if anybody new would like to scoop that up. I'm also going to do, I forgot I have my iPad so I can do Okinawa Silver. Want to show you. Man, these are pretty. Okay, so we'll hold off on that one. I think that's, I have the Scalprum corms. Actually, I have really nice Scalprum corms that we could do for $5. Look at this one. It's already got a little sprout on the top. Alocasia Scalprum. Let me get the plant that I have so you can see it. Hold on. Where did I put it? I saw it in my mind like not long ago, and now here it is. This is
just watered it.
actually, is this the Scalprum? I don't think this one is. This is the Sinuata. Sorry guys. That's the Sinuata, not a Scalprum. The Scalprum is the other one that I don't have any more of. Let me Google it for you. Let's see here. Scalprum.
The moves were pretty out there.
Yeah. So it's this one here. That's the scalp worm right there. Isn't that pretty? And it's really thick and just beautiful. And this is a nice size corm, and it's already starting to get a little pup wanting to push through. So let's go ahead and run that one for 5.
So from that day forward, she denounced all forms of creativity. Whoever gets that orb, she'll black out the sun.
And let's see, we've got at least 2, 3.
Great idea. I'm not gonna give it to her, but I need that orb for leverage. Gotta save Dennis. Come. The Woodland Mansion is just beyond the Redstone Mountains. We can go over or through.
Okay.
Whatever's fastest.
This is scalp worm, corm. Let's see. I am going to do this one as an auction. We're going to do $5 start on this one. Okay. Okay, here comes the scalp worm, corm. There we go. It's a nice chunky looking little lady there. Thank you, Brandy. Alocasia scalp worm. 3, 2, 1. You got it. That's for Brandy Bell. Okay. Let's put the lid on this one for now. All right, what do we have here? Morocco pups. Okay. I'm gonna do, I've got 3 of these. We're gonna do an Alocasia Morocco pup. This one is super cute. I've got a couple of them, but I'm gonna run the nicest one first, of course. Morocco. Pup. And then this is a and this one will come in the dome kit. And I've got 2, 3. Okay. We're gonna do this one for, I'm gonna do a bid of 6. And save. Here we go. Okay, so let's pin that. I'm going to show you guys what's going on. So we're going to do this pup first. It's Alocasia Morocco pup. And look at those roots. It will ship in one of these dome kits with the lid. And I'm going to start this one at just $6. So let me find it and run it. Where did it go? Auction. What did I do? Hold on. Edit listing. I think I put it as a buy now and not a... Yeah, I did. Not an auction. Sorry. Okay, here we go. There it is. Let's start the auction. There we go. Okay, this is the pup that we're running. It's got a nice size corm, and look at those roots. It's like, it's ready to rock for you. Alocasia Morocco pup. I think they're all like this, but this is the nicest one, I think. Yeah, that one's nice. And that one's starting to get nice roots. All right, Justin. Let's put you in. Okay, can you put this one here in a dome kit with moss? And then I'll tell you who it belongs to. Okay. Thanks, friends. Marcy's here. Chatham here. Katie is here. Hey, if I have any local friends, Nutty Plant Girl is here. Give me a chit chat. If you're local in Tuolumne County, please come down to the store. We're closing it in 2 weeks. February 15th is the last day we'll be open. We're just clearing out the shelves. I'm shipping out of Northern California, Twain Harte, California. Also, if you're interested in like a grow lights or, a rack or something bigger, send me a message. I'll show you what we have and we can kind of work out something on the side, because I don't think the bigger items will fit in the dimensions that Whatnot it gives me. So I'm happy to work something out. What else do we have? Amazonica corm in here. Let's see if I got a nice size one here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Is that too loud in the background for the Minecraft? No, it's okay. I'm closing the store because it's just not conducive. The location, the facility itself is not conducive for a plant shop. And so we're looking for another location. It didn't work out to overlap. So yeah. But here is the Amazonica corm, which I will do for $5. It's a nice chunky bit. Let's see. The Morocco's for Justin MCL.
Whatever. I need them. Okay? I need the diamonds because I need the money because I'm broke. Wouldn't know anything about that.
Let's see. Alocasia.
Well, I'm so scared, right?
Amazonica.
I know it looks like smart, funny.
And this is a corm. This will be a $5 bid. And start. Okay. Here we go. I'll give this one a run. All right. This one is on deck now. This is the Amazonica corm. Do I have a plant in here? In case you don't know what that means. Also called not the African mask, is it? I think it's the African mask. Welcome in, friends. We've got this Amazonica corm. It's a chunky bit for $5. 2 seconds left. Thank you, Justin. Nice grab. This one is for Justin MCL. You guys like my cups? I'm thinking about putting some in my store. This is for Justin MCL. Yeah. All right. I do want to show you guys my mint burl marks. It is in the buy now.
I was trying to make 3 floors, but I didn't have time to make like a doll.
Look at this.
The second floor crawls with the open.
Oh, thank you. Look at this lady. She is humongous. Look at that leaf. That's her profile picture. But look at that. She's gorgeous. and overflowing in the 6-inch pot right now. So she is in the buy now. She is $3.50. I will take reasonable offers, of course, but having her in the bin will give you having her in the bin will give you pay in 4 option if you like. Okay, what other corms do we have? I have. Who likes mystery corms? Because I have one that's sprouting. I don't know what this is, but I could do this for like $1 start. It could be anything. It could be a black velvet. It could be a scalprum. It could be a blizzard. It could be anything, honestly. But I found her in my prop box, and look, she's already starting to root and sprout. No, I'm not. There's somebody asked about corms, and so I just figured we're going to go down the corm rabbit hole. So if you're looking for something else like philodendrons or pothos, I've got it, and we can jump over to that too. So let's do this mystery corm here with the sprout and a little root. We're going to do this one for this one is sprouting. And we're going to I'm going to do this one for a $1 start. So there we go. And save and publish. This one will come in in one of those little round containers. So let's pin it. And I don't know what this is. Begonia exotica. No, I have a Begonia Galaxy. Thank you for your bid. Fights autism. This could be anything, guys. I have so many different corms that I don't know what this is. Jacob's Coat Copperleaf. I'm gonna have to Google that. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know for sure. And also, if you just got here, thank you, Justin. If you just got and you got a discount on that, how funny! Great job. If you just got here, I have a ton of plants in the bin. Now, I will say, if the picture looks like it was taken at a nursery's, because I tried to do a live show like 2 weeks ago and just didn't work out from the tech standpoint. Yes, I did, Justin. And so what that means is I have access to all those plants. I'd have to pick them up Monday and then ship them on Tuesday. So have a look in the bin. There is a ton, and they're all at a discounted rate because they're going to go straight from the nursery to your home. So when I do nursery shows, I'll probably do that. It's not going to be quite retail, but of course, there's a little buffer in there for me. But what I'm saying is good prices. So check it out. I need to Google that one plant, and then Justin, I will show you the begonia I speak of. So let me just find the one. Let me see. Jacob's Coat Copper Leaf Plant. Let's see. Ooh, that's really pretty. Which I don't have that, but you know what? I might have access to this from that nursery I spoke of. I think I remember seeing it there. So could you please, if you're looking for, let's see who showed me Jacob's Coat. If you sent me that message for the Jacob's Coat, oh yeah, Mike, send me a direct message with this plant name, and then when I go there, I will have a look for you. It looks familiar to me. So, yeah. Swiss cheese naughty plant girl. Let me see. I may not because we've been going through the inventory and I don't think I have any more today. I will say, oh yeah, naughty plant girl. In the buy now, there are 6-inch pots of the Swiss cheese plant. So if you want to scoop up a couple, I can pick them up Monday and ship them on Tuesday. So check that out. And I'm sorry, it's just I've been moving and I'm closing the store. So if I didn't get back to you, I apologize. But yes, they are in the buy now. Let's see. Begonia Galaxy. Yes, that's the next one. And she's a itty bitty, but she is gorgeous. Look at her pink leaves. A couple of them got a touch crispy because it's been cold, but which is one of the reasons why I'm moving from my store. We don't have consistent airflow in this store, like consistent temperature. No problem, Lou. It's actually a good thing. We're going to find a location that suits us. And until then, we are going to just do live plant shows from the nursery. So here's what the back of it looks like. I think it's a Ginny, Galaxy Ginny. I'm not sure. Is this the one that you were thinking of, Justin? Let me know. But I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant to part with her because I love her so much, but I can't take them all with me either. I also have this huge Begonia Ferox chunk. This thing is massive. Look at that. And it's got nice new leaves. Look at this one coming in. Okay, no problem. That's the Ferox chunk. Okay, let me get reorganized here. And so we got plenty of Moroccos, Amazonicas. If you're looking for one of those corms, let me know and I can run that. We did already run some. Hold on. I don't want this to fall off. Okay. I have here a, first of all, should we keep going on corms or should I move on to something different? Let me know what you're thinking. I'm going to go ahead and run this. This is that Lovar variegated pink dragon Alocasia plant. And this one just came up with the mottled looking leaf, which I love because the other leaves were like green, which this tells me it's on its way to back to the variegation, which is exciting. So I'm going to run this one at a $20 start. Let me just add it to the... Yeah, it is fully loaded. Okay, so let's just take a picture of this guy right there. Okay, so this one is Alocasia variegated pink dragon. I'm going to put in here Lovar, but it is on its way back, which is all right. And this is a 4-inch pot. And we'll do auction $20 for 1 pound. Here we go. All right, for those who purchased already, don't forget your heat packs in insulation. Also, if I need to hold off a few days before shipping, because like I said, shipping will happen Monday and Tuesday, I can. You just got to let me know so I could write it on your ticket. I have forgotten in the past, but I promise with this storm that's happening, I won't forget. So we're gonna do this variegated pink dragon Lovar. Hi, Chastity. Look at the back side of this. It's so pretty. You can see the modeling on this leaf here. We're doing good. I'm closing the store, so we're getting rid of a lot of goodies. And but we will be open again. I will continue to do live shows. We're in flux right now. Yeah. Looking for new location currently. And we've been doing alocasia corms and plants, but let's move on to a different type of plant. We can always come back. You guys let me know where we're going. I have here this beautiful variegated Rhaphidophora tetrasperma in the, I guess it would be, this is the OG leaf, but here is lots of roots and goodies in there. So, and there's even a root coming out here. Probably needs a stake or something. And I'm going to do this one. We're going to do it for 50. Let's see where that gets us here. Let me grab a picture of it. If you're just joining me, I have a lot of stuff in the... Hold on. Didn't we? Could have sworn we sold that Morocco pup. That's weird. There's lots of goodies in the buy now. If the photo looks like it's taken at a nursery, it's because it was. And I can pick those plants up fresh for you on Monday, and everything will ship out on Tuesday. So have a look. What's going on? Let's see. Sevjen, welcome back. And Jackio. Okay, we're doing this variegated Rhaphidophora tetrasperma or mini monstera. This one is in a 3-inch pot. This one will be a $50 start. 1 pound. There we go. Okay, so here is the lovely, and she is running. This is the newest leaf here. Second newest leaf here. Rhaphidophora. Lots of rootsies there. I've got it in this perlite moss mixture. It does really well for her. Okay, no worries. She'll stay right here. Okay, what's in this little guy? Oh, that is a Mickens. Okay, let's do... I got this fun one. I don't know the exact name of this Dischidia, but this is a Dischidia. It likes to climb. If you look at the back side, I put her on this trellis because look, she's already looking for places to root into. See those roots he's over on this side. And so we're going to do this one. You'll get the trellis, which alone I think we sell on the store for, she is shingling, yes, for $12. So this is the deal. Let me put her in the auction tab. Okay, let's do it over here. So this is Dischidia shingling vine. This is a 4-inch auction. 15 is the start. 1 pound. There we go. All right. Now I will say, she probably needs like a plank to shingle better. But she's super cute. So let's start the auction here. 30 seconds. There we go. And she is running. And she will come with the trellis where you can keep hanging her little cute leaves. This is a Dischidia. You can see how she wants to grab a hold of something. That's why I put her on here. Look, there's a little bit. There's roots right there starting to grow. Cute little lady. Welcome in, Sid. Let's put her back. Okay. We're going to do a Peperomia Piccolo Banda. You don't know that type of plant? I don't know if you just, yeah. So Dischidia has a couple different, actually multiple different versions. So I don't know the name of that one, that shingles, but there's like a Dischidia Million Hearts. There's Dischidia ovata White Stripes. They're beautiful plants. Same care as the Hoya. Yep. I think there's a Dischidia Million Hearts in my buy it now. Actually, there's a variegated version, which is very cool looking. It's almost to the touch like a succulent, but it's harder. It's really bizarre but beautiful. So if you like unique plants, go check it out. I've got a nice photo in there. Let's see. Take a photo. This is a Peperomia. This is great for if you have a terrarium. It's their Peperomia are pet safe. This is a 2-inch pot, and we're gonna do it for a $4 start. This one will be $4 start. Okay. Okay, here we go. Peperomia Piccolo Banda. Yes, they're beautiful. Okay, here we go. Peperomia Piccolo Banda in the 2-inch. $4 start. It's so cute, I know. I'm gonna grab a little sip of the coffee while we're doing this. I know it's 6:18. What am I doing drinking coffee? But it's fine. It's okay, Justin. It ebbs and it flows, right? So sellers on Whatnot can go up and down in like 15 minutes. We could have 20 people in here, so I'm not worried. We'll always come back to it. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do this little Syngonium here for a $4 start. Look how cute it is. All right.
Every minute knowing you has been a horror show waste of time.
That's funny.
Do you have a little knife that you're going to try to stab me with? No, I know. I'm too late.
There we go. This is a flower power. Thank you for the follow. So this is a white butterfly syngonium.
Come closer. No way. No, really. It's about you. Fine.
And that's a 2-inch pot.
Bring down.
We're going to do $4 start.
You really are the worst.
Start a plant save. Publish.
Really. Come back.
There we go.
Have a knife.
All right, guys. Staghorn ferns, Elizabeth, not today, but it is a frequent flyer in my shows. If you're, I know you're just getting here, so we're whittling down the store inventory because we're moving out of this location, and I'm not carrying consistent stock right now. So if you'd like a staghorn, just watch for one of my live nursery shows, and I'll definitely have those available in the future. So here we go. White butterfly syngonium, 2-inch pot, super cute. And we're just going to do $4 start. Thank you, Brandy. Appreciate that. Welcome in, Holland Fines and Jennifer Jar. Erica's here. 10 seconds left on this little white butterfly syngonium. Also, if you're just joining me, check the buy now. There is a lot of goodies in there. Thank you, Brandy. This one is for Brandy Bell. Sorry, you just got a close-up of my face. Okay. Oh, look. For those of you not knowing, this, yes, you can. I'll bring that to you here in just a moment. But this one is called a Dischidia watermelon. Did you see that dirt just fell out? It landed in my coffee.
Oh. No more.
No more. I get cut off. No more coffee for Patty. Anyway, look how cute this shingling little plant is. And so for the sake of having it, I'm going to run it. We'll do a $4 start on this one. This one's called a Dischidia watermelon. It looks like there's 2 vines in here too. And then Brandy, I'll bring you the Black Magic Begonia, which is a stunner. Let's see. Take a photo. Here we go and publish. Oops. That's a garden.
I got a bunch more stuff I want to build.
Dischidia. Did I say watermelon? Yeah. And this is a 3-inch. We're going to do 4. And there we go. All right, so let's give this one a run. And then we're going to bring the Black Magic out. Okay, look. So this is the older vine, and then it looks like this new vine is coming in here. Here you go. Dischidia watermelon. Look how cute that leaf is, though. I guess they could be shingling plants, too. I'm not... They would look good shingling. Actually, this has 3 vines. So, yeah. Okay, let's get that Black Magic Begonia. Here she is. Look how beautiful. This is a 6-inch Black Magic Begonia. And she is, let's see, pinned right now. She is a buy now for $40. Black Magic Begonia. Why are you shaking your head?
It's so ridiculous. I want to plug the game in for
Thank you, Brandy. This is for Brandy Bell. Can you put just a little bit of water in there?
Yeah.
I need to get rid of this cup of coffee before I accidentally sip it. Okay.
Let me take that tray.
Let's see if this is in here. Okay, so usually I do these for $35. This one's a little less full than what I usually get. And so I could do a starting bid of $20 on this one. This is the Monstera Spider-Man, also known as the, if I say this wrong, you can correct me, Adremium Silver. Is that right? And she's got a nice little trailer with new leaves coming in. So let me get a picture and we will run her for $20 starting bid. Funky, unusual, and gorgeous is how I describe it. Yeah, Adremium Silver, I think. Let's see, Monstera Spider-Man. This one is a 6-inch. I only have this one. 25, no, 20. This one is a pound. All right, here we go. Bewitched lavender, or is it a nursery plant? It is a nursery plant, so I don't have one physically in my store. I promise you they are gorgeous. I have seen them. We were there. This nursery is my go-to for all begonias, all things begonias. Amedrium, thank you for the phonetic spelling. And I will send pictures from the nursery, just so you know, because I want to make sure that I get you guys,
What's this?
you know,
This one's David.
that I get you guys something beautiful and full. Okay, so we're going to start this auction now. This is the Amedrium Silver, also known as the Monstera Spider-Man, in a 6-inch. We've got a vine here and on this side. Usually they're thicker, fuller, and thank you, Justin. And this one I've had in my possession for a little while, and due to the conditions in my store, they just, it thinned out a little bit, but it's looking good.
We had a lot of building problems this year.
Yeah. Okay. And let's see. Hi, Cody. No, that one didn't sell. That's okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's do this little. Let me see if I can. I've got these Pileae peperomoides babies. Let's see. I've got Syngonium milk confettis. Let's do this one. And I've got Calatheas. These are all going to be $10 starts. So I love this color. Let's see if this one's fuller. I like to give you guys full and quality looking plants. Yeah, this one will work. We're gonna do this one. So this one will be actually a $12 start, but it is spectacularly large. Let's see. Okay. This is the Syngonium Milk Confetti. This is going to be a 4-inch. And let's see, how many do I have of these? 3 of them. And we're going to do auction. I'm going to do a $12 start. 1 pound. If you're also just joining me in the show, check out the auction tab. We've already ran a whole lot of goodies. And you could also check out the buy now. There's a lot of beautiful stuff in there. Look at this. So full. Milk confetti with the pink splashies on the leaves. So we'll give that one a start. Just a $12 start for this nice and full 4-inch pot. Look at that. So pretty. Thank you, Brandy. Look at that. Lovely, lovely. If you're local to Tuolumne County, I'm here in Twain Harte. It's good to see you. Come on down this week. I will be here all week, and we'll be selling everything from this rack you see behind me to the lighting you see up here. Everything is going in the next 2 weeks. I'm a little sad, but things happen and you got to follow your heart, right? You got to follow the signs. So that's what we're doing. Let me get your name on this, Brandy. Check out my rack of of all the goodies up there. Here. Brandy. There we go. Okay. All right. Do you have any more angel wings? Let me see. I have the Galaxy Ginny, I think it's called. Let me see if I have any other ones. I also have a huge Aglanomia. So let's see. Was it? This is the one that I have. This one is the. I think it's called the Galaxy Ginny. I'm in California, Holland Finds, and it's got the nice variegation pinky on the back. I really like this one though. I don't know if I can part with it. We'll see. Let me know if you want me to run it though, because you know what? I can't keep them all. Yeah. This one is the Moonstone Aglanomia. It has these beautiful, beautiful leaves. Gotcha. No problem. Beautiful stems. This one actually has a starting bid of $40. And this is the only one I have left in the store. But she's beautiful. So let me get her listed.
Which one? This one or that one?
Yeah. That one.
Yeah, and then the other begonia I have right now is the Ferox. And whatever is in the buy now. There are a bunch of begonias in the buy now. They're not rare ones, but they're beautiful. And if you don't have it, why not add it to your collection? Okay, so this one is called a moonstone aglaonomia. This one weighs like 3 pounds, so it's going to be the 2 to 3 pound category. This is a 6-inch pot, and auction bid will be 40 is the start, and 2 to 3 pounds is this lady here. We'll pin that so we can grab her. And I do have a what do you call it, a trellis on here because she's heavy and she needed support, so we're supporting her with my trellis. There we go. And she will ship with it just for good measure. This is the aglaonomia moonstone. Beautiful pink stems. She's not in bloom at the moment, but she was just blooming very recently. I always cut the blooms off because that takes the energy from the plant, and I want her as beautiful as possible. Hi, Tina and Jess and the Cat 84 and Jen's a girl. Welcome in. Okay, we're going to do this beautiful Scindapsus Jade Satin. It's got a nice trailer on it. Scindapsus Jade Satin. And then I'll do a couple small plants. I've got some starters that we can do. There's also corms. So if you're just getting here, check the auction tab. We've got corms we ran earlier. Also in the bin, there is a ton, over 140 items that you could take a look at. Okay, let's take a photo of this lady here. Scindapsus Jade Satin. What's interesting is I do have the variegated version of this, and I guess I can run out too. I've got the variegated satin jade. So let's run this one first, and then I'll show you the other one. This one's going to run for $35. It is a full 6-inch pot, and it'll be 1 to 2 pounds. It's a little bit heavier for some reason, but that's all right. Let's give it a pin. Welcome in, Barbara. If you're just joining us, check out the auction tab and the bin. There's a whole lot of goodies happening. We've got this giant...
I almost drank your dirt coffee.
Oh, no.
I'm over there trying to make decaf. So.
This is a giant 6-inch pot of the satin jade Scindapsus. Look at how the new leaves come in. Isn't that beautiful? And then they harden off to the dark jade. But this one's a pretty one. Okay. No takers, no worries. We'll put her back. She'll still be here at the store. Let's see. See how this Homalumina looks. Let me know if you like a certain type, if you want to focus on calatheas or philodendrons. I'm going to show you this Homalumina, which is gorgeous. Hold on. Gorgeous, gorgeous Homalumina. Okay. I had to go grab a pair of scissors because I want to cut one of the leaves off of this one before I show her to you. There we go. And that one. And she's got some thick leaves. Okay, so this is a nice plant for first time plant people. This is called a Homalomena selby. And she gets droopy when she's thirsty if you haven't watered her. But then she just springs right back up when you do. She's got the nice variegation on the leaves. Kind of, I don't want to say fuzzy, but she does have texture and it's really nice. So we're going to do this one for just $15. She's a 6-inch pot and nice and full. Let's see, let me grab a photo here. Homalomena selby. And it's like an aroid. It is an aroid. What am I saying? Homalomena. I think that's right. I might have spelled it wrong, but that's all right. Selby, you know what I'm talking about. No, there we go. 6-inch. I'm going to clock this one in at 1 pound. All right, we'll pin that. Oh, I was going to show you the variegated jade syndapsis. We'll do that one next. There we go, and there we go. All right, here we are. Homalomena selby in a 6-inch pot. Just a $15 start. It is a beautiful plant. Perfect for easy care for first-time plant people or as a gift. I think, you know, if you're not sure, it tells you when it needs water. 2 seconds left. All right, no worries. And let's move on to, I feel like I was going to do something and now I can't remember. Oh yeah, the jade satin. Okay. This lady has been through it, so please excuse the mess, but this is the Half Moon Jade variegated. Everything comes out a half moon, and I actually have a new leaf coming in right there. So if you're interested in this, send me a message. We'll talk about it. She's got some really great roots. Look at the bottom here. She's been with me for quite some time. So there is that. Let's do a bundle of something. So I'm going to do, this is the Epiprenum, but I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's a Cebu Ghost or if it's just a, I'm not quite sure. So we're just going to call it Epiprenum for now. Some of them have fenstrations already. And then we're going to do a Pileae pepermoides. And we're going to do a, let's see, maybe we'll do a Micans. And then we'll do a Micans. These are 3 starter plants. Let me take a picture of these. Let's see here. All right, we're going to do this bundle of starters. We're going to do it for an $8 start for all 3. Bundle. 3 plants. This will be Pileae, Peperomioides, Epiprenum, and then a Micans. Okay. We're going to auction this. It'll be $8 start. Profile will be £1. Okay. Let's pin that. So we're going to run these 3 plants, Pileae, Epiprenum, and Micans. And we're going to do that for just $8 start. What is that? A little less than $3 a piece for all 3. That's the Micans, Pileae we're running, and the Epiprenum. Welcome in Tay and Cindyland. Buying plants is here. Welcome in, guys. 10 seconds left. You got this trio of starter plants. 3, 2, 1. Got it. Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, let's do a large pearls and jade in the 4-inch. We're going to do it for a $14 start. Are you okay, buddy? These are pretty full, you guys, so sorry about my kid. He is having a coughing fit. Check out the buy now. You're going to see a lot of goodies in the buy now from the nursery. This is a pearls and jade. Pothos. This one is a 4-inch full pot. Auction 14 and £1. There we go. Publish and pin. All right, here we go. Nice large pearls and jade in the 4-inch. We are going to run this at 14.
Mom, I'm talking to you.
I know you're talking to me, but I'm doing a live show. We're almost done here, buddy. We're going to go for like 12 more minutes, everybody. So let me know if you're looking for something specific. Check the auction tab of things we've already ran. Also the buy now tab of what's available now. 4 seconds left. Adabun is back. Welcome in. Okay, and we're going to do, let me fix that listing because I want to add that we have a few of these. There was 3. Okay. And then the next one we're going to do is a nice large neon pothos. Look at this one. Hello, my dear. We're going to do this beautiful neon pothos. $14 start for this one. It's gotten large since it's been in the store. And we're going to add that to the listings here. All right, so this is neon pothos.
Mom.
Yes. 4-inch pot. I've got 3 available. $14 start. £1. Here we go. There we are. Okay, pin. So we're going to run this one next. It's pretty large and full. beautiful neon pothos. I've got a little bit of everything tonight. So if you're looking for something, I've got corms, I've got calatheas, I've got peace lilies, the variegated peace lilies. Let's see. I'm running this beautiful neon pothos. 3 seconds left. I also have what else? We've got cactus and philodendrons. Okay. Put that one back. 1, 2. I mean, look at that one. That one's huge. All right. We've got bundles. Let's do this Hawaiian spider plant. It's a 4-inch, but look how huge it is. It's so pretty. So yeah, I don't get the Hawaiians very often, but they've got the Aria type variegation in the middle. And they're not as white as the other ones, the regular ones. So let's run it. We're going to do this one for 10, I think. 9 is the starting bid for this one. Let's see here. Hawaiian spider plant. This will be a 4-inch, and I only have one of these, so we're going to do a $9 starting bid. And this one will be £1. Okay. Anthurium queen. No, I have Anthurium liviums with purple and pink flowers. Yeah, I don't have any other Anthuriums. So yeah, I'm whittling down my store. So pickings are starting to become a little slim, but look at this beautiful Hawaiian spider plant. 2 seconds left. Yeah, I'm happy to share. Where is that one? Did I? Oh, I didn't.
And guess who gets their birthday back?
Okay, this one has the like purple, like bright purple. Look at this, Neely. Thank you. Let's see, Fabiana, for the follow. This one has the bright purple flowers. It's currently not in flower, but they do flower pretty frequently. I know. Happy, healthy penguin. Mwah. It's good to see you, friend. So I can run this one. Let's see. For 15, it's a 6-inch pot. And the reason why it's running for so cheap is because good to see you. So the store that I'm in does not have proper working HVAC. So the temperature swing in here has caused a little bit of stress in the leaves. Otherwise, these are like $45 plants, but there's 3 leaves that have some stress on it. So I'm going to run it for 15, and then you get the benefit. So let's grab a photo. And this one is Some garden, anthurium, olivium, bright purple. And that's a 6-inch. This is 15. 1 to 2 pounds. This one is 1 to 2 pounds. They're a little bit heavier. And we'll pin that. You have some still a little stress like that. Yeah. When I have consistency, they don't stress like this, but let's go ahead and run it for 15. And, you know, we're closing the store down in 2 weeks, and I'm going to continue doing live nursery shows. So please give me a follow if you haven't already. The bin is full of nursery plants. So if it looks like it was taken at a nursery, it's because it was. And I have access to these plants as early as Monday for Tuesday shipping. Not everything in the bin is from the nursery. So if you see something you like, let me know and I'll let you know if I have it on hand. But the goal is not to carry new inventory here at the store. We're trying to get rid of what we have. So anyway, this one's available if you want it. Here. Look at this. I have a Hoya Public Helix Splash. This is actually a nice specimen. Look how big and pretty it is. Look at this new leaf. So shiny. Let me get this into the auction. Okay, this is the plants and garden. This is the Hoya Public Helix Splash. And we're going to do this one for, this is a 4-inch. And I'm going to do this one for 18 is the starting bid. If you look at the auction tab on things that we have run so far tonight, if you want me to rerun something or see something, please let me know. I'm happy to go scoop it off the shelf and show you. So here we go. Hoya Public Helix Splash in a 4-inch pot. Nice and full with these trailers here and here and up here. New leaf coming in. Nice and splashy leaves here. We are clearing the shelves tonight, you guys. Hoya Public Helix Splash in the 4-inch. Welcome in Stephanie and Goon. I'll put this one back. Okay. Let's do, I have a couple other Hoyas. Let me grab them. So this one is a starter Hoya. It is the Hoya Australis. It is not the Lisa. It is the green one. But I'm pretty proud of it because I just stuck the leaves in this pot and look, we've got a vine right there. Do you guys see that? We got a nice little vine right there. So this Hoya Australis I'm going to do for just $10 as a, well, let's do it for less. Let's do it for $8. And it's going to come in this dome kit where it's been growing. Look at the roots in there. So this is a Hoya Australis. And let me grab a photo. We're going to do this one for an $8 start. I'm going to label this one as a starter. And actually, I'll check this when I get back to it, but I believe there's 2 starters in there. So let me just publish that. Give it a pin. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Both of them have... Yeah, you're getting 2. This is a twofer, guys. So this one leaf right here with the vine is a plant by itself. These 2 leaves right here under my fingers are a plant by themselves. And that vine is starting to come up right here in the middle. I don't know if you guys can see that right in the middle. So both plants have vinage happening. So let's go ahead and run it. We're just going to do it for $8. It'll come in this dome kit with the lid. And as you can see, it's got pretty healthy roots all the way around. 2 little plants in here. So you're getting a nice twofer in this pot. Both of which have starting vines. So well on its way. Establish starter plants. Lorna's here. Karen's here. Welcome in. Susie's here. Okay, we'll put this one back. And grab another one.
You said I can't bring 3 baby dinos into the museum, so I only brought 1.
What am I going to run next? What are we doing next?
A baby dino.
Let's run this baby, let's see,
You probably think that's
global green popos coming up.
That's what makes the
This Makoyana.
Nothing comes between a baby dino and a food. Did you find him?
All right, got a couple more for you guys. Gonna do this one first. This is a global green pothos starter. Look how cute it is. I started this in my aquarium, and it's got nice roots in here. It's actually got a long vine that kind of goes the length of here, but I don't want to pull it all out. So we're going to do this little starter for $4. It'll come in the dome kit too. So let me grab a photo. Auction, and I'm going to check the auction tab to see if there are any bells that we could run for you. Bells usually mean you're interested, but you want to see more. Tell me more. Breve is here. Welcome. So that's a global green Potho starter. Auction starting bid is going to be, what did I say? Did I say 4? I think I said 4. Keep me honest, guys. Keep me honest. We're going to do save, publish. Thank you. All right, so let's get this one pinned. And we're starting. If you guys want a big, lush global green, check the buy now. There's beautiful ones available to me. And if you order one tonight, I pick them up Monday and ship on Tuesday. But this is a beautiful specimen that I grew in my fish tank. It will come in the dome kit. 4 seconds left. 1, 0. Check the wet. Oh, the buy it now. So if you click on the shop button on the lower right hand side of your screen, there is a buy now tab. And I have over 140 something plants in there. We've got begonias, we've got lipstick plants, pothos. There's so many plants in there. But I have global green 6-inch hanging baskets available to me. And I will just show you because I can pin it. That are just $25. Look at those plants. They're full and stunning and trailing and gorgeous. There's only a few available to me, but because we're trying to get inventory out of the store, I wanted to tell you what's available to me so that way I can just go pick it up and ship it. That way I don't have to keep it here, which we're trying to close the store in 2 weeks. So that's how I'm going to do it for right now while we're in transition. But everything in the buy it now, most of it I'll pick up Monday. Some of it, if it looks like the picture was taken in the store, I probably have it. So for example, that gorgeous variegated Burl Marks philodendron, that lady is right here. So she is. And then, like, I sold a beautiful Black Magic begonia earlier. So check the buy it now in the shop tab. Check the auction tab of things we've already ran earlier that you might want to have me run again. Happy to do that. Look at these leaves. Just beautiful. So there you have it. This is in the buy now. Oh, goodness. All right. We're going to do this white princess philodendron. For those of you who don't know, the white princess has these pink stems and has the potential to throw a pink variegated leaf. So instead of the white, you would see it as pink. And this one was a personal one. And for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and run it at just $8 start. Look how beautiful the stems are. You got a new leaf coming in right here, nice and large. These kind of upright philodendrons don't like being close to the light. You'll start to get these little spots right here if they don't like it. And that's your cue to like back it down from the light. So let me run this one. Like I said, just $8. Take photo. There we go. This one is in a 4-inch. We're gonna do, I only have this one for $8, and we're gonna do 1 pound for shipping. And then we'll pin that. Okay, so let's run this little lady. Start the auction. This is a white princess philodendron. You've got the pink on the stems here. New leaf coming in there. Welcome in, friends. It's good to see you. Please check out the auction tab and the buy now. Judy's here. Tara's here. Whoop. We had an accident, but everybody's okay. All right. 4 seconds left. Just $8. Look at all them brutes. And no worries.
What happened? You lost your lunch?
What happened? Okay. Let's do.
What happened, everybody?
It's like, oh, the bowl of goodies like fell off of the chair. Okay, we have up next a Calathea orbifolia. Calathea orbifolia in the 4-inch. Starting bid is $12. Let me grab.
Man, where's Lily?
I know, right?
Lily clean
Lily's on the ground at the grandma's house.
Oh, she is at Grandma and Grandpa's house. Okay. And Ransom Garden, Calathea orbifolia.
Don't get scared. I'm just gonna test something.
Okay. This one is 4 inches. No, I think it's fine. We're gonna do a $12 start. Actually, let's do a I'm gonna do a 10 for today. $10 start on that one. 1 pound.
You wanna pick it up or
Save
what are you gonna do?
and publish. Okay. So calatheas, if you didn't know, are calatheas, like their natural habitat is to live on the rainforest floor. Say that fast 3 times. And so the canopy of the rainforest only lets in the dappled light. So I see on Facebook groups all the time and plant groups like my calathea is finicky, she's fussy, like, she does great in the summertime and terrible in the wintertime. And the reason for that is because it's just getting too much light and it's probably getting not enough humidity, although regular humidity is like house humidity is fine for calatheas. When they start to crisp up, it's because, for example, right now we're in the winter, the sun sits lower. So if you have your calathea in your window and it did great over the summer and fall, now all of a sudden it's like not loving life. The sun sits lower on the horizon, and now it's getting more direct sun than if it would be in the summertime because the sun rises and falls at a higher angle. So watch for that. The way that we circumvent it here in the store is we keep our calatheas like down low under our coffee tables and stuff like that, and they just look so good. But again, we're closing the store in 2 weeks, and part of the reason for that is we cannot have consistent temperature control in here. They don't like the flux. When you get the
We
flux,
can't make it's like a 10-degree variant.
Yeah. Yeah, they can handle a 10-degree variance. And we've had bigger swings here in the store because we don't have a working HVAC system. So that's why we're closing down and we're going to find a new place that does give us consistent temperature. So I just wanted to explain that to you. And in the meantime, I probably should have pinned this. There it is. Let's give this one a run-see. This beautiful Calathea orbifolia in the 4-inch is now running. Happy, healthy penguin. Welcome back again. $10 for this. Look at, I should have done it at 12, but I did it for 10. So this is a beautiful Calathea. These leaves get massive, like as big as my head. So 3 seconds left for this gorgeous little addition. No takers. It's all good. We will keep it on the shelf here. We're going to do, I have this, let's see. Do all of that. Let's run this guy. This is a nice and full Brazil classic. Look how wild and crazy this lady is. And we're only going to do it for a $12 start. Let me grab a photo. Okay, so if you're just joining me and you're looking for something like, let's say, corms, we already ran through a lot of the corms and you can find it in the auction tab of the ones that are still available. So we could go back to that, or if you're looking for pothos or if you're looking for more calatheas, something more specific, just let me know. I have all kinds of goodies still in the store. And if you are local in Tuolumne County, I encourage you to come check us out. Patty's Pots and Plants right by the library. before we close in 2 weeks. And we're getting rid of pretty much everything. And we would love to see you. You could always put your profile to pick up instead of having us ship it to you if you're local. Okay, so we're going to do this nice and full Brazil in the 4-inch. Just a $12 start here. Philodendron Brazil, nice and full. Got a couple of trailers going on here. Roots are already happening at the ends. Nice full plant. Welcome in Moss Sky Closet and Courtney, Jessie Lynn, Fearless Tomato. All right, no takers on the Brazil. It's totally fine. And we want to share this baddie right here. This one is a upright moonlight philodendron. That's really strong. Is this decaf?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because I was going to be like, ooh, I'm going to be up all night. Moonlight philodendron. We're going to do a $15 starting bid. Ooh, before we do that though, let's take a look at Bell's to see if I missed anything. Bells on the auction tab. Let's take a look here. No silver. Let's see. No. Okay, now let's look at the buy now. Bells and bids. That's what we're looking at. So Alternanthera Party Time. I have 2 bells on that one. That's one that I could get at the nursery. And if you scoop one up tonight for just $8 in the 4-inch pot, I will grab one of those for you starting Monday. I've got a few bells on the begonias. That is the same thing. So if you want a specific begonia and you want to scoop those up, we'll grab those for you on Monday for Tuesday's shipping. Black lipstick pagoda plant in the 6-inch. Those are gorgeous. Also at the nursery. Let's see if there's anything. Cebu blue in the 4-inch. I got a bell for that. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, the Dracena Colorama. That's nice. Apecia, Purple Rain. Those are all nursery plants. For those of you just joining me, these nursery plants I can pick up on Monday for Tuesday shipping. The reason why I don't have them here is because we're closing the store. That's it. Fiddle leaf fig, global green pothos. Look at these. There's only 5 available, but look at how beautiful. Those are 6-inch pots. There's 3 6-inch pots right there. So that's one plant. That is in the buy now for $25. Beautiful 6-inch hanging basket for just $25. So there's 3 bells on that. I would say you can scoop those up. We'll grab them for you and ship them out on Tuesday. We've got the heartleaf philodendron, Hoya hushkeliana. These are gorgeous, guys. Look at these full pots of hushkeliana, variegated Hoyas, and they're nice full pots. So these are available now in the buy now in the 6-inch for just $25. They're you can't get a better price. Like seriously. Let's see what else we got bells on. Hoya Wayeti in the 4-inch, $12. for the 4-inch Wayetis. Nice and full. Let's see. I'm just looking for bells on something that I might already have here in the store. Mexican mint. Oh yeah, that stuff is awesome. Fast grower, smells great. Lipstick plant, Swiss cheese. We got the 4-inch and the 6-inch. So let me show you the difference. That is the 4-inch by itself. And these are the 6-inchers. Look at that. So, yeah, you can scoop these up now in the buy now. We'll grab them for you Monday, ship it out Tuesday. I don't see anything that I have here in the store that there was a bell on that I could show you. Let me just get to the end here. They've got the variegated Maranta right now. The Musa Dwarf Cavendish Banana Plant. Only that one. Nanook Tradescantia in the 4-inch. Plenty of those. Let's see, do I have anything else? Dude, the abricos, the Peperomia abricos are like super bright pink. So take advantage of those. All right. I don't see any bells on something that's here in the store that I could show you. Plectranthus Mona Lavender. Those are beautiful. Look at these premium golden pothos. Just $20. Look at that. This is one plant right here in a 6-inch for 20 bucks. I would say if you can grab it, scoop one up. There's 3 more over here, but they are giant for 20 bucks. So I'm just showing you like what I have access to is humongous. And let's see. Reverse variegation spider babies. You know what? I don't have access to that anymore, so we're going to remove those. Sorry, friends. We've got ruby necklace. We've got, hold on, QR. We've got every kind of Tradescantia you might want. So check that out. We've got Tahitian Brideville. Look at these string of turtles. 6-inch string of turtles for just $28. Let me see if I did any other photos. Hold on. All of them. Look at that. They're super full right now. String of turtles, 28 bucks. So these are in the buy nows. If you're just joining, it looks like there's new people in the chat. I want you to know that we're closing our store, and so this is what I have access to right now. I just took these photos. We're just there at the nursery. We'll be there Monday to pick up any plants that are being ordered in the Buy It Now, and it'll go out Tuesday for shipping. So please check these out. Great price for the 6-inch hanging basket string of turtles. Let's see what else I have here. These Tahitian bridal veils. That's one plant. Do you see my arm? Right, that's my arm. That's the plant. And that one is just $18. It's just a beautiful hanging basket. Socks and Sci-Fi, thank you for the follow. Oh, Siri keeps wanting to talk to me. I don't know why. Let's see. Tradescantia baby bunny bells. Those also, I don't have a big picture to show you, but these are the same size. So the big giant hanging baskets, you could barely see my hand holding the pot. And then we've got the pistachio. Do I have a full one? No. Actually, that is one full pot, but you can't tell how big it is by the picture. I'll get that updated. So anyway, my point is you've got multiple Tradescantias you could choose from. I'm going to run this Moonlight Philodendron while you guys I mean, there's crotons, there's waffle plants, there's Persian shields, there's all kinds of goodies in the buy now. There's several kind of Hoyas. So there's the Australis in a 4 and 6 inch. There's a Crimson Queen, Hushkeliana, Vacunosa Mint, Lanceolata Bella Albumarginata, Variegated Bertonier, also known as DS70, the Wayeti in 4 and 6 inch. All of them are no more than $25 for the 6-inch pots. So I'm going to get back to selling these Moonlight Philodendron. Let's see here. Take a photo. It's buffering, buddy. It's buffering. Moonlight Philodendron. This is a 4-inch. And we're going to do, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 15 will be the start. 1 pound. Save and publish. There we go. Okay, so we're running this one next. It is the Moonlight Philodendron. It's an upright plant. And we are running for 15. New leaf coming in here. It's a nice large plant. Moonlight Philodendron. How long do you want to keep going?
Whatever you feel. We can do one tomorrow. We can cut it and come out tomorrow with a better plan.
I'm a little tired, so maybe 7:30 we'll cut. It's 7:26 right now. Okay. We're going to go for like 5 more minutes, guys. So I'll be back on tomorrow. How tall do they grow? Well, the uprights, they do grow a pretty good size, and they actually will fill out this way. And it does take a while, though. So if you're concerned about size, buying this one here will probably keep it similar in size for at least another couple years, and then it'll start to upsize and upsize. Really what you're looking for is once you have to up pot it into the 6-inch, which this one is not ready for some time, is when it'll start to actually, like, you'll see the growth. Thank you for the question, though. I hope it helps, Patty. Any last requests, guys? Check out the auction tab. That's what I already ran. The buy now has a lot of plants in there that I have access to. Again, I know I keep sounding like a broken record, but we have new faces in here. But we're closing the store, the shop in 2 weeks. So we will be doing live shows from nurseries after the next 2 weeks. And but the bin is loaded with what's available today. So if you scoop up anything in the bin today or buy it now tab, yeah, we will be getting another store, but just not now. It didn't overlap like we'd like for it. Back on tomorrow. Thank you, Patty. After this show, I will book my next one. So just give me a follow. You'll see it pop up for tomorrow. But if you did purchase today, thank you. And make sure that you go in the buy it now and get the insulation or heat pack or both if you need it. If I need to hold your plants because maybe you're in a location that got really hit hard by the weather, just reach out to me and we will work it out. Tomorrow, I am going to feature some supplies that we're going to be selling. So water trays, grow lights, planters, pots, everything that we sold today or didn't sell today will be available. So we're just going to work through this in the next week. And anything large size, like a tent or a rack or anything like that, we could talk offline about to facilitate like shipping and all that good stuff. So with all of that to be said, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to raid one of our friends here. Let's do lovely Leo. She just came on board. She has some wonderful plants, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Have a great